opening up your breath. Open up, empty out your mind. Let all your worries and your cares fly away. We have nothing to memorize or learn or perfect. Take a big breath with me here. And as you exhale, let it all sink down. Heavy in the elbows, heavy in the wrists. Happy in the heart, lighthearted. Inhale, we breathe in. Exhale, let it go. Breathing in. Breathing out. Taking a time to connect with our body and connect our body to our breath. Breathe in. Your big wings are flying up. And then open up the palms and gather chi in from all around you. Bring it into your heart. Push it down through the body, back into the earth. Again, inhale as we rise. Open so we can gather chi in from all around us. And we call this movement sinking the chi. Stay with me here. The hands at the bottom and take a little step out. Now if I step this way and you decide to go that way, I don't care. That's A-okay. As we inhale, the hands float up about as high as your chest. And then the elbows are heavy. We notice we're sinking back down toward the earth. Breathe in and let the palms float on the breeze as they rise. Exhale. We call this movement opening the door. Now, as we inhale, float up and round those arms like you're giving a hug to a big tree. Open up with the inhale. And then watch this hand come to the chest. And the other one underneath it. Inhale. This hand comes to the chest. And we call this embracing the moon. Breathe in. Breathe out. Big round ball we're holding represents the moon. Nickname for this movement is hold the ball. We hold the ball a lot in our Tai Chi flow experience. Embracing the moon or hold the ball. Breathe in. Now let those fingertips meet right in the center. Pull in to the heart. Let's take a step over into your corner. A little step. And give it a push. Breathe in. And breathe out. Getting the rhythm going here. The breath with the movement. Inhale. Exhale. A little push in the corner. As we draw back, let's flip those hands right up and cross at the wrists. And then open and stir around. In a movement we call crossing the points. Those points are the Niguan points, a place in acupuncture where we open the flow of chi in the body. Now come with me here. Reach out and pull back into your heart, stepping in. Back corner with our push. Breathing in. Breathing in. And with a smile, maybe an audible sigh as you breathe out. Now let's pull back and flip those palms up and cross the points on this side. Lovely, lovely. All the way around. Maybe your fingertips are starting to tingle a little bit. Let's bring it out and back into our heart. Step with me in the center. Over there, and this time let's cross the wrists at the top and let it fall on down, and then open up for a princess on the mountaintop. Breathing in to embrace all the goodness around you, breathing out to let anything negative out. Princess on the mountaintop, one more time. Come with me halfway back to our center. This time let's cross at the bottom and then lift it on up and open. Princess in the valley looks up at the heavens. Breathe in. You're at the top of your roller coaster ride, and then whoosh, down you come once more. And if you're in San Antonio, you're on the steel eel. Now let's lift up halfway, pull back in. On this side, Princess in the Valley looks up at the heavens and whoosh. Go up, up, up that roller coaster. You're at the top and hallelujah, screaming with joy. One more time, up. Now bring it in. Last time over here and at the top for Princess on the Mountain on this side. And down, opening. Just having a good old time. Take your time. There's no hurry here. You got nowhere to go to in a hurry. All right, bring it down halfway. Take your time. Come with me back to the center, where we find our hug. Open up big. And come back to the center. And let's go back to the very beginning where we will sink the chi. Inhale, opening. Gather in chi, the life force from all around you. Now at the bottom, we find two soft, loose fists. With the inhale, we drag it up the front, opening, and then exhale, push away. I don't know if you can see my hands, but they're up here, sort of like a halo, and we're looking through that space we've created. Two soft fists coming back to the center. Just in time to push down with the exhale. Looking through that space, and we call this the tiger's mouth. Breathe in, climb up the ladder. Exhale to the top, looking through that space into the universe. And repeat. Looking through the tiger's mouth. One more time, please. Expand, expand and grow into our center. Let's push it down one last time. Let the fingertips be heavy. Breathing in. We see something around. It's the moon. Inhale, that moon's gonna rise above your head. Let the exhale take you to the side. Now how far down should we go on this? Well, I don't care, as long as you're still smiling. When you breathe in, we come up. Only to breathe out, other side. And what do we call this? Tipping the moon. When you're ready again, breathe in as you come up. One more time, the moon tips, spreading some moonlight to the earth below. letting the moon fly away maybe to another universe. Breathing in, ready? Let it go. Ah. Moon's doing its job, lighting up the earth. Breathing in, we let that universe, the moon fly. When you're ready, coming up, stay here and exhale to the center. Open. Let it come on down. Let's sync the chi together. Those fingertips, the palms are all gonna rise. This time, stay with me. We go a little higher, 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 higher. And then we sway to the side. And then to the other side. Like we're taking a long walk, maybe 1,000 steps down the side of our mountain. Draw into the center where we hop on the tram and float on up. And then take a little descending the mountain, we call this movement. Just walking with your buddy, having a good old time, breathing some good mountain air. Or if you're by the ocean like me, breathing in some good ocean air. Let's do it one more time, shall we? I love to picture myself on some mountain, especially when I'm out here in the sun and I'm dripping with sweat. Let's fly, but not too fast, right? We're not in a hurry. Imagine an autumn leaf just drifting, falling off that mighty oak tree. You get extra points for going slow here. Come to the center and draw in that foot so we can take a little wider step out to the side and let those fingertips, that autumn leaf, swim in a pool of sparkling water until the wind blows and it drifts up out of the water and across your heart space. Bring it across and down. And you know how it is at the beach, all of a sudden a bigger gust of wind comes and we're up and over the top. And back down again. Stay with me here. We drift over to the side so that we step in, only to step out again, nice and wide, but how wide should we go here, guys? As long as you're still smiling. I don't care. It's all about each one's individual happy zone, right? Let's fly across the heart space and down. Again, breathe in. Big gust of wind, you know it's coming. In, over the top. Once more. Breathe in. Expand those lungs. Breathe out. Come with me over here. Come on. So we can take a wide step again. Now, stay with me here. One hand leads the way. Follows. Down at the bottom. Let's see if we can do that again. And this time, you got it. Cross the heart space. Breathe in. Breathe out. That big gust of wind, it's right around the corner. What are we going to do? Fly over the top. And here, once more. Lead the way, follow, and in we come. Only to step out wide again. Lead the way, new hand, follow, down at the bottom. Where's your heart space at? Find it. Wonderful things for the heart happening right here, all the way across. And imagine you're at the county fair, going up and over the top on your Ferris wheel. Ready? Let's go for another ride. And stay with me. We come out only to fall down where we cross at the wrist. To come up and make one arrow. Let that arrow extend, reaching out. Pull your bow and maybe a little sink. The arrow in the bow. Reach out. Let's try it on the other side. All right. Let's get that rhythm going. Right here. Ready to make a little sink. Reach out. Now that we've got it, we don't want to quit. Let's do it all at once. Reach out. I think we'll do it one more time and call it quits. The arrow in the bow, reaching out. Coming down. Where's your hug? There you go. Feet. Right where you're comfy. Inhale. It's a good thing. And down. Let us sink the chi together. I love that chi at the ocean. And now, like maybe you've had one too many, we start a little sway. One too many of a good thing. Okay. Stay with me here. Where's that foot? Let it take a little step right out in front of you. Heel tap, and then bring it in. Sway. Heel tap, and bring it in. Let's add on to that, shall we? We got the heel tap, one hand right above that foot. Bring it back. Heel, the hand above it. Bring it back. We're building up for something wonderful here. Finally, this hand right above your knee. Play the pipa. Sway. Here we go. 1, heel tap. 2, the hand. 3, above the knee. Play your pipa. Breathe in as you circle. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Something new coming up. Stay with me here as the arms circle round to embrace the moon. One is shy. And then we toss that moon right out across that mighty ocean out there. Sway back. Toss it again. It's like a boomerang. It keeps coming back to me. I can't get rid of it. Toss that moon. Now let's add that top arm. Don't be shy. He just has to fall down while we toss. Let's try it again. This is the movement in Tai Chi we call parting the wild horse's mane. Embrace the moon. Let one get heavy and the other one toss it out. And then let's come on back to our center. Play the pipa. Breathe in. Let it out. Those audible sighs are always welcome. Right here, circle round. Embrace the moon, or you might call it hold the ball. Let's take that big 4-square ball and toss it out to the kids on the playground. Here, guys, have a good time. Just play over there. Give me my space here. Okay, add that top hand. It's heavy, it just sinks. Well, this one tosses, parting the wild horse's mane. That horse of yours has been out on a long, vigorous run. His mane is tangled, so our fingers are untangling the mane. Slide it up, come back, Pipa. Where's your inhale? Breathe in. Play the Pipa. Circle round, hold the ball. This time, something new. Down below, step it in. So we can step it out to part the horse's mane. Circle on back. Part the mane. Once more. Slide it up. Come back to your center with me. Play the Pipa. Also known as strumming the lute. You're holding the guitar neck there of your lute, your guitar, your Pipa. Once more. Come with me here. Embrace the moon. Again, step it on in and let us part that horse's mane together. We will have the most beautiful band of horses with the most tame mane. Once more. Stay with me here. Let's slide up. Pause for just a moment to gaze at your palms and then slide by the hips where we find two soft fists that come around. Box ears. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hit your target. Once more. Boxing ears and come back for play the Pipa. Center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Strumming the lute. We're in a Chinese orchestra, having a good old time with all of our buddies. Let's embrace the moon. Step on in to part the horse's manes. Slide it on up for box ears. Down, two soft fists, all the way around, right here. Once more. Come on back to your center. We shall play the Pipa. I love my Pipa. It makes such beautiful sounds, doesn't it? Heartstrings. All right, now let's come to the center where we find that big tree to hug. Breathe in. I think it's time to sing some chi together. How about you? Breathe in. Where's your chi? Gather it. That life energy. Bring it into the heart. Push it down. The chi is flowing. Now let's take those big old arms and float them up. Round it out. Open. Like magnets, they meet and then flip over. Follow me here for a twist, will you? All the way to the back. Down. Other side. Down. A twist every day for your spinal health is in order. Once more. Now, stick with me. One hand comes forward. Hello. The other one, we're going to toss it right out and then wave it in. Again, toss it on out. Wave it in. And after it comes in, looking forward, we palm over palm it. Let's try that again, shall we? Inhale. Exhale. We call this movement Repulse the Monkey. One more time on this side. Push that chi ball energy right away. Other side. Toss it out. Wave it in. Take a toss. Don't be shy. Be generous. Let that wave just toss on out. Bring it in. Look forward. Repulse the monkey with me. Again, toss out. Repulse monkey. Last time. Now let's see if we can take it side to side, shall we? Over here. Where else? Over there. Let's do it once more. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last one here. Stay with me as we add on. We toss out that monkey arm and leave it right about there, shoulder height. Bring this one maybe right there by your chest. Now, let's see if we can step in a little and melt it down. Just sink a little. Let's get this hand moving down and up as it brushes up and down. Yes, brushing Rapunzel's hair maybe, or the hair we used to have. Bring it in. Now we're getting this hand, wave it in. Fanning your ear if you're in that hot San Antonio weather. All right, let's get both hands. You know they can both do their thing. Down and up. Beautiful. Once more, and we're going to get ready to take a step to the side and follow through as we rotate the body. Let's try that with the arms again, shall we? Just rewind. Da, 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 da. Rewind. Notice the way the body rotates. A smooth move right there. Now we sit back. We wipe the slate clean. Over here, everything lifts like a helium balloon flying. And we end up here. So we can step in, only to melt it down. How far should we melt? Just a little. Or if you want to melt deep, it's your thing. I don't care, as long as you're still smiling. This hand, wave it in and out. Both hands. Hands, arms, elbows in motion. Get ready for that step out now. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Rotate the body. Now stay with me. One hand flies away behind, the other one in front. Moves on in, moves on in. Body rotates. Again, let the arms fly. And then weave together in the pattern of the movement. And this movement has a very beautiful name. Brush knee and push. One more time, let us brush knee and push. We want to sit back. Wipe the slate clean. Float across. Stepping in. Everything moving in unison for 3, 2. Last one with the step for brush knee and push. Send those arms flying. Draw them back in for brush knee and push. Maybe 2 more times. Such a beautiful flow, isn't it? Breathe in. Breathe out. Sitting on back, wipe the slate clean. Over the top. And let's do it one more time over here for 3, 2, and 1. Brush knee and push. 2 more times. Sit on back. Wipe the slate clean, and we'll do it once more on the other side. Hopefully we'll be balanced here. If not, my mistake, right? 3, 2, but we're not here to perfect things, right? Push. 2 more times. We're here to enjoy life just as it is. Once more. Brush knee and push. Sit on back. Come to the middle with your wipe. Hug. Inhale. Sink the chi. Beautiful. Now we're going to float those hands right up in front of us. Hug the big tree. Open. Let us begin with embracing the moon. That top hand rotates. We take a trip to the side where this hand is so heavy. This hand, like the helium balloon, floats. Drift across over here. Again, we see the transaction. Take it across. Breathe in. Breathe out. This is a beautiful movement. We call it waving hands like clouds. Those are beautiful, white, fluffy, happy clouds. We have some other type of clouds coming up soon. All right, let's take it across. Wave your hands like clouds. And over here, it's goodbye, only to make a hook. Bring this hand up and take it across your sky. That hook stays right there, and this one waves goodbye. Let's do it again. Bring it over. In a movement we call the single whip. Right here. Once more. Now that hand releases and resume cloud hands. Breathe in. Breathe in. Breathe out. And once more. Waving goodbye, only to find your hook. Single whip across the sky. Scoop it on down. Across the universe, leaving a trail of beautiful cinnamon and spice and everything nice. Breathing in that wonderful aroma. Release. Cloud hands. Get ready. Something new on this side. The hook. Let's step it on in. Just step out for a single whip right here. Stay with me. Bring it over the top. We're patting the dog. He's happy. Once more, pat that little fella. Bring your hand up. Single whip across the sky. Let's do that again. Once more. Bring it up. All the way across the sky. Now stay with me. We bring it over the top. Down. Open up the palm for the snake creeps down. Over the top. Once more. Wonderful hip movement there. Release. On this side, the hook magically appears. Stepping in, single whip. Stay with me as we reverse. Maybe you want to dunk that donut right over here. I don't know. up and across, single whip. We're ready for the snake. Over the top, right on down here, and snake creeps. Creepy snake. Once more, breathe in. Hip action right there, and take it out. Release. And across the sky. Maybe stepping in to where you're comfortable. Tai Chi's a comfortable thing, isn't it? You can even do it in your bedroom slippers, pajamas. All right, over here we find our what we find over here? I almost forgot, our thunder clouds. Loose, soft fists float across the sky. Yes, the thunder clouds. Now they come back to the center with a step in and down to the hips. Breathe in over the top. Let that rain shower down. Up to our heart space, to the side where we push. Breathe in. Those two soft fists rumble across the sky again. Thunderclouds. Moving slow, aren't they? Bring it on in where we step in. Down to the hips. Up and over the top. For that rain to shower down. God's blessings. Up to our heart. With a push. We say thank you, Jesus, for the rain. Soft fists. Is there no end to these thunderclouds? They've got the power, baby. All right, bring it into the center where, yes, there's an end. The storm is over. The moon comes out. Swing that hand over. Push it back where it came from. Let's add the foot. Give me a toe tap right out in front of you. Bring it back. Slide it up. Other side. One of my favorite moves, actually. It's called the white crane. Spreads its wings. Breathe in. Toe tap. Come back. Breathe in. All the way across. No hurry here. Take your time. Let that white crane be tall and majestic as he spreads his wings and shows off his manicure. Pedicure. Sorry. Until I don't get very many pedicures. Now, let's add something on in. A hip movement. First, let your white crane spread his wings, and then he's looking into the ocean to find a magic needle at the bottom of the sea. Other side. You may be wondering, how low should I go, teacher? Where's your magic needle? Maybe it's right here today, or maybe it's back here. Look at that hip go. Bring it up. The white crane spreads his wings. He scoots his hip back to look for the magic needle at the bottom of the sea. Still haven't found it. But I'm not giving up. Try again. Bring it up. Let's try it once more on each side, shall we? This could be the magic. Still happy, even when we don't get what we want. Right here, last time. Yippee, we came up with something, even if it's only a plug nickel, right? Inhale. Let those fingertips meet and float on down. Breathe in. Only to scoop it on down. Bring it in front of you. Closing the door. Finding closure to our Tai Chi Fit Flow experience today. Once more. Bring it up, take it out, and let it float on down. The foot of your choice returns back, and let's sync the Chi one more time together. It's been a wonderful Tai Chi experience with you today. We bring our fists together, our hand, the thumb, and with a Tai Chi greeting. Thank you. From my heart to yours.